This stream is inappropriate for all ages right here on Gaming Division. I am Camerai, and this is more Hollow Knight. Now, last we left, I was leaving to cry myself to sleep after a couple hours of Nightmare King Grim, and I got my baby. My full-fledged, fully leveled up baby. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Okay. That celebration is done with. I did forget about the Abyss. There's one more thing I have to do down there before I have like the game pretty much cleared. I haven't opened up GG's, but I'm waiting on getting that Unbreakable Heart to do that. Of course, I got cat butt in my face. It's early. I don't know why, but she loves to be under the microphone, so I will complain about that for probably quite some time. There you go. Landing opposite side in front of the fan. Yeah. Okay. So we have two options. We can go ahead and take on Spoopy Pants, or we can go get our Void Heart. Like it matters. But I do need that in order to fight the Hollow Knight again, so I can get to Radiance. So I've beaten the Hollow Knight. But if I go get the Void Heart, then Hornet will come play with us, and we can go fight Radiance. So let's do this, and then we can do that. And of course, you knocked the microphone. Oh, jeez. And all I really want to do is like maybe the first couple. I tried like the first couple of White Defender. Did not enjoy the second bout. I don't know what it is with like that. He seems invincible to all the attacks happening right now. White King is attacked. Okay, I just missed. Okay. I'm trying to do this all in the air, but... For the record, I remember this fight being a lot more. There it is. That's the... Try to heal these twice. Oh, come on. I don't know why you move forward. Okay. No, why didn't I jump? Okay. I'm really worried about my jump button going, and then now my mustache is acting crazy. My full face. No, don't ascend. What are you doing? Okay. Let's go back in here. I was really hoping I could do them in one and feel good about myself again, but... So that's interesting. That edge is not the edge of the actual room. Cat butt in my face. Come on. I can't see. Dash. Ever been that close where it didn't hit me when it generated. Man, okay. Alright, I think we're going to readjust our goals to something more reasonable. We're just going to try to win one. Because realistically, I just need to avoid him and get better at that, because there's some just dumb moments I'm going to hit. No, jump! Okay, I'm going to have to, like, do some practices just jumping. This is becoming an issue. get hit in the air. But with everything going on, I shouldn't have to worry about my guy should take care of that. The problem is that I keep trying to stay away from him, and then I run away from him instead of through him, like it's gonna matter. Okay, let's just some jumping practices. Okay, so I am having some responsiveness issues with using the joint of my thumb, so maybe I'm not pressing on it correctly. Not really the place to do any training. But if you're used to platforming, you know you don't use the end of your thumb. Generally. Okay, so yeah. Alright, I need to stop in order to get like that. I don't think he's a grounded enemy, but there are some enemies where once you have a shadow dash, it's a lot better to just stay on the ground as much as possible. But the stupid cat doesn't stay on the vision. I'm gonna have to kill it. Exaggerating, of course. No! Turn the right way. Yes. Oh, what? I thought it was one of my guys. No. Okay, so that's one of the few times where you definitely have to go to the air. And just running away from them or running through them doesn't really seem to work. So we'll adjust. I need to be doing more justice dodge just for oh, you do have to jump over first. Wait. Okay. Oh, come what? Oh, I can't even tell that they're there. It's my fault for bringing the circus, I guess. You'd think that they would help out with that. They just don't seem to focus on the Zote lane, so I may have to switch builds. I wanted to do this because it's fun. When it stops being fun, I guess he stopped doing it. Okay, I missed the Zote line. Now there's 3 of them. Here's the other section. Zoomed right into him. think this might be the last run for the circus. I'm gonna go change to the duelist build. I'll probably just stay with that. I'm not positive it'll be a reasonable idea. Probably like whatever like what I have as it is. Oh, he only spent one. Down now. Heal. No, you stupid spider. Okay, not nearly as bad as I thought it was, but that's only one level. And that'll be in the Pantheon. So we can try another one, but we'll see how bad this goes. I think he has Boomy Ghost this time. Or Frog, one or two. Ooh, fruit butter. I had a snack in my pocket. I completely forgot about nail arts. Since I got him in midair. Oh, I did a dash slash on accident. Okay. In my mind. Okay, not sure I can hit this time. Something. Okay, come on. Cast the spell! Move that away from me. Alright, I am done with that. I'm sorry. These are just crazy fights that we don't do. So I think we're going to take the circus on the road, and we're going to go get the, what I keep thinking is the arcane egg in the, this, but I'm gonna get the void heart. I think it's this one. Now the cat's mad because I put stuff in her way. Her brother's in the other room yelling. The dog is right behind me again. Just as good as possible. And the good kitty is in the other room sleeping on the bed, I think. Might be different, I don't know. Okay. What is it, buddy? Yeah, I'm sorry you're orange. He's really upset about it. I have no idea if that comes up on the microphone, but he's a sad orange boy. Okay. And all what I wanted to do, I pressed right and fell. I don't know how that happened. This is a long way down. Is this not where it is? Here? What about over here? No? Oh, there we go. No. I mean, I went over here and I got the Shadow Dash. What else does it want? Or am I just imagining things? Maybe I am. I get still all angry. Did I not? I just thought I did. Let's go see. I mean, like, we're here. I've got the King Soul. Am I supposed to be wearing it? Maybe that's what it is. Okay, yeah, let's see if the tower's on. So, we're gonna go put on the King Soul, and maybe that'll open up the thing. The problem is that I'm not climbing back up there right now. So let's just do this. Not ideal, don't get me wrong. I can't do this quest again until after Pantheon 2 for some reason. Oh, yeah, that'll do it. Okay, so just take everything over. Alright, what I would like to do, I want to put down the compass. I don't need the compass. The only time I've equipped it the whole game was by mistake. I do like Sprint Master. I do like moving slightly faster. Anything else that might be useful? One would think that should be useful. Why not? Imagine this guy's perspective, he just picks you up and drops you off in the same place over and over again. How are you getting around? Are you using those accursed trams? Something worse. I don't know if anyone feels me on this, but I do not want to go back and do Path of Pain. I mean, I should. Don't get me wrong. But alright, bring 5 char notches down. Like, if I wasn't gonna kill him after he, or before he hit me, I definitely was after. Oh, look, there's a little corpse. I might probably just save myself hitting the wall like that. Okay, so now that I have the King Soul, now the dragon will swallow me in its entirety. I'm not even going to pretend to know my way around here. I know there are... Why do they do double? Well, I got King Soul on, so I better just go ahead and heal up, you know, as I wander around aimlessly. I'll charge back up some. And I know there's an arcane egg here somewhere, so that'll be a nice little bit of money. So it seems like, just knowing the game a little bit, it seems like this is probably the way that I want to get to the egg. Is that what it is? Yep. And there might be another one somewhere, maybe. But this looks more of like the way that... Why is this up here like this? Just a dead end? Okay. Half expecting that to be a place you guys will dive, break open. No, just dead end. Shadow wall. I don't want to check that. Oh, crazy! Oh, it's an egg. Whatever, give me a chance to open my other piece of fruit leather. Nom, nom, nom. Let the bodies hit the floor. I'm sorry, I was supposed to be struggling to climb out of the corpses. I like how this is supposed to be like the prequel, but I have all the superpowers that I've gained through my current adventure. And it almost seems like the other ones are taking fall damage when they go. Like, I don't think they're dying above, but I mean, they must be, I guess, because there isn't fall damage. Butts a million. I can't tell what I'm doing. Anytime they do this like shadowy edge nonsense, it really kind of hampers me a little bit. Like, I get what they're doing, but see, and they clearly can animate wall hanging like that, so why didn't they include it? But I mean, like, basically, it tells me that I was the second runner-up. For the first runner-up, second place guy. Silver and gold, ladies. Nobody loses. Yeah. I mean, the King Soul was, I don't know, it had limited value to it, if you will. Okay, and I still gotta like climb out of here. So if I climb out of here, I'll see Hornet. I don't really want to talk to her. Can I just see if I can even do it? Yeah, I don't want to climb out of here. I just did it, and it sent me back. The way to do it would be to have it wake up in front of Hornet and have the whole thing play as if it was flashing back to those times. And so now Hornet will probably be plenty confused because the game was probably designed with the idea that you'd have to go back up through her in order to get out of there. So if I wanted to piece the game, I'd go back down and talk to her, but I don't want to do that. Although Soto indeed. Okay, but what I can do, provided this worked, go take the Hollow Knight around a little bit and then go fight Radiance. That sounds like a pretty good plan to me. Because I think that will be the last thing. I mean, I get the key on. Oh, I do have to go back to Lim and stuff to get some more cash. Hold on, let's draw things out. So let's go shopping or selling. Let's go shopping if you're selling. King Station. See, now the other cat is shown. She's alive. But I think they all sense like a stress level in that game when I'm playing this. So they want to help make it worse. Because somehow that benefits them. They feed off my suffering a little bit. That's pretty good. That's a pretty good thing. So even though I don't have the circus, I could take on one of these big guys. Okay. It can be done quickly. Doesn't mean it's worth it. To be quite honest. Where am I going to live? I was behind you. A little bit of pogo play. do that pretty consistently. I will jump over things that I think aren't platforms, and I'll expect some things to be platforms. One shot all of you. I'm awesome. Probably should have waited until all my money came in, but. I just want to be done with Lim.
Velmi Arfred.
Yeah, so only 2,000.
Kachael Liasoke. Velmi Arfred.
So let's me find more of them.
Kachael Liasoke.
Yeah, I think the fourth egg is like the bonus one. I think there's only 3.
Helmadelka.
Okay, so in theory I need like 2,000 more and I can get the breakable part, but if I go to God Home it won't matter. Technically. Which is kind of like a bittersweetness for that. I could go down the ancient basin and just touch base with them, but I don't want to. Alright, so let's turn around and go back to King Station. We'll stag out. This is fun, this is why I'm doing it. It's probably still shorter to go teleport back to Queen's Garden and use that stag. It's okay. I don't know if natural's the word for it, but it is kind of disappointing that there's not enough natural money in the game, like where you don't have to go grind at least to get everything. And then, like, again, bittersweet that, like, once you get everything, like, you don't need them to be unbreakable because you're playing around the dreams. We're gonna do this. And I am gonna get rid of these. Oh, there's another bench there. I can probably. Okay. I'll leave them on until I get to the following bench. I like how you're disheartened with him. Yay. Okay, can't one-shot that one. Wait till it's. Okay. I'd be more worried if I wasn't heading straight to the bench. Wait, I gotta make sure something didn't happen. None of that matters. Okay. It's good when your phone makes noise and it doesn't matter. It's satisfying in a way. It's also very annoying. Yep, there's Hornet. So she didn't need me in that ancient basin, so that's good. Glad she's a strong, independent bug lady. So we won't need these. We've got 3 to work with. Now in my silly butt, I want friends, but we shouldn't bother with friends, it won't matter. But Grub Song, Fragile Heart, probably my best options. I could go Stink, I could go Thorns, I could go Spore. I could probably go a number of other things, and I can hear somebody yelling into the void about Marker Pride, but that's okay. Oh, I forgot. There's no fanfare. Oh. Nope. Stupid. Oh, it's already there? This won't matter then. If it's this, he's gone through it that quickly. That's all cool while he's doing that. Because I've just been being real silly about this. Ew. mess with the program. I think I got his health to a different point than it expects it to be. Okay, get away from this. Just keep chopping at him. Make some lumber. There we go.
Get the!
I don't know what that last little ching is that she does. Or why she thinks that that'll help. Does she expect me to take his head off? I don't think she expected me to, like, use an invisible blade on him and then disappear. I don't know, does this all happen in real time? Does she just sit and try to do that? Does she have to continue to fight him? If you mess it up, she just falls over. My reasoning is oh jeez, okay. And why is it double damage? It's unnecessary. Okay. Normally I would duck under instead of over, but for whatever reason, it's gonna be that way. Okay. Oh, come on. Oh, but I'm in a dream! That is some horse shit. That is enough for me to go grind. Because now I have to go back to Leg Eater. Oh no, there's a shade somewhere. What is happening? I was in a dream. None of this should be necessary. Can I one-shot him? Am I that strong? So upset right now. We gotta fix this. Still not talking to you. You got 80 apiece from the palace guards. I don't know. Or we got to go back to East Station and then go to Deep Nest and do the failed tramway run. I'm not that far away, but I also have to go to Leg Eater. Oh my god, I don't want to do this. Faster. Just go down. I'm gonna put on my money charms. So upset. Down the well. Now, I wonder if the thing is actually here. It will block the door so we can go through and then, okay. Just whiffed. Thank you. Did it happen already? It did. Okay, I thought this was like true in-game stuff. That's the horrible fate of forever fly babies. I guess. I don't know. I don't think it's that crazy a thing. It seems like a reasonable enough thing in this wacky world that it's part of the metamorphosis process and that Grandpa's being used as a cocoon. Keep going. My horrible little brain, I always thought Leg Eater was like just right down there. I didn't remember all these twists and turns to get to the fungal wastes, but of course that's what keeps you from going there right away to begin with. Oh. Blow your crap at me. Oh. I really shot that right up the barrel there, didn't I? Got the keel, so it doesn't matter. We are going to put our stink on because frankly, there is no other way to live. I would love for him to comment about Salubra being there. Of course he won't. Not that he's really one to comment on anything. Yep, love you. Just go away. Beautiful scenery, we're just gonna ignore it and run away. No, there's a chick going. I don't care about the baby so much. 36, it's nothing to sneeze at, it's decent. But the problem, of course, is we're in the more boomy plants. Yeah, no one likes you. Alright, because I need to go towards the stag, but not care about it. Head, that's what you have to do. So you go down, out, down, around. Okay. So we're in the around portion. So everything possible on the way. Go left later. You're a kitty. I get you. I have to go into Deep Nest. Yeah. It's as black as you. Yeah, it is. You told me it's racist to say that. Not because it offended you, but because it offended my cat. Justify putting a bench here until you were completely done with money, if you so wanted that, but I don't know. Seems a bit silly to me. Come on, send me more money. Send me more money. Yeah, yeah. Money doesn't grow on trees, it grows on flying millipede things. I don't know. Lost the metaphor there a little bit. Why did I get to go through the other one? See, now I'll have to kill one on the way back. Or one or two on the way back. Let's see what it does. I do remember a point where, like, this was almost thrilling. Like, oh, I can take on, like, 5 flying guys and 20 little dirt carver nonsense. Next run I'll do it like I used to. Where it was, like, a lot more intense, but like I don't have it anymore. Okay, so somewhere there's a dirt carver that's not going to be able to get over. It's probably on this side. Maybe he got over, maybe it despawned him, I don't know. And slam into wall. That's not as close as I thought it was. surprisingly efficient, just not glamorous. The whole I did it for glory thing doesn't really work here. Alright, how many legs do they have? I don't know if I can try to count them. Going 1, 2, 3. Looks like 10. It's very hard to tell once they start moving. Let's spawn one more. So it looks like it's 8, and then there's like an extra 2 in the back to stabilize the tail, maybe? But so they're decapeds, millipedes, decapedes, decipedes? No, decapedes. So when you do things like that, you can't do. You don't do the hard constant as the 10s and the soft constant as the. Oh, they won't spawn more than. Okay, that's fine. And they're one-shot deaths anyways. But I used to come down here and like huddle in fear, and they just stack up. I don't think I've ever had a mom come down here though. Oh, that's even more interesting that I can kill him through the wall. I never realized that. I'm honestly surprised they quit. Pregnant mothers always have that period where it's really hard to lose the weight. Understandably so, don't get me wrong. And I'm a fat guy, so like I'm not talking down. They ain't I'm punching up. They're giving life and stuff over here, yelling at my cats because their butt's in the way. So no winning. Try to fight me about stuff here. So I don't know. I'm probably losing. I should just be able to do 2 more runs of this and be completely done. We'll just have to see how it goes. Okay, so there should be one more that climbs up. That was it, okay. And so the first one's given 2 by the time the second one's, or the second one's given 2 by the time the first one catches up. Gives them 1. So 1 more, and then she'll go feral. Okay. I'm trying to figure out like what the right way to do this would be, but if you can't get up here, so there should be one left by the time I get over there. I feel like that very first one doesn't kite properly. So the thought was that if I go high, then I'll avoid them all, but I won't kite them. Oh yeah, and so after you... See, I'm so close. You just need 178 more. So yeah, so I was scanning... It was like right here. He should be here. Maybe they go into the ground if they were in the games with teleporting around. Anyways, but after you do the last Unbreakable, you're supposed to go down and lure Legier back to Divine. So I don't know if I'm going to bother with that part, because, quite frankly, who needs it? But it would kind of be nice to put a bow on the whole thing. make you speed burst. Have some hot chilies. Go for a walk. Get on, I don't know. Those are supposed to be like alleged assists for going into labor. Quite frankly, if you've been doing your squats the whole time, start doing those. Baby should fall right out. I want to. Now, of course, the thing's on the way, but and then it's divided 3 in the very first section, so I'm not gonna. Oh, I've already made quota, so we'll just wait, finish this up, and be done with it. Oh, and she hasn't been giving me any discounts for Stink either, so I don't think I'm gonna bother with Stink. I'm just gonna go in and do this. I don't. Just mostly so that I save 30 seconds swapping charms around. See, I didn't kite that. Come on. I don't know why I'm bothering, if I'm being honest. Yeah, let's just kill her. I am kind of curious just on an academic level if these are still here. Nope. I don't know where they go when they disappear, but the game says I don't care either. Again, what am I doing? As soon as I realized I was over 8,000, I should just teleport. It's a very useful mechanic that I definitely don't use enough because I feel like it goes against the spirit. But when there's like overhead like this, like, and a lot of people, it's not just me, because a lot of people complain about the runbacks. And the runbacks don't bother me as much. It's when like you have like long traversal goals, basically. Because that's not the interesting part of the game. That's not what I signed up for. Alright, let's go back to Dirtmouth. Ooh, ow, what's that? Why? Your body is not on your side. It's not interested in its own comfort. Just saying. Oh. Where is it? Over here. Do I not have it? Oh, I thought I had it on. Okay. My bad. Won't eat these ever again. Stop haunting me. Okay. It's not made for you, you monster. This is probably the grossest part of the game. There's like sewer monsters and maggots and 12. Okay, I need it back. Unacceptable. Wildly unacceptable. So upsetting. Okay, so I guess I get to do more of that. Clean station, please. Maybe Fragile is the cheap one. I'm like contemplating life over here. Like, where did I go wrong? What am I doing? We've left fun part of the game. I'm like literally running away from money I need. Oh. I didn't mean to. Surprisingly fast traversal from Coon Station. I didn't expect to go that smoothly. It helps if you just have things memorized and you're just not like, oh, where to go? But again, it's Hollow Knight. There's no shame in not playing the master, failing to do so entirely. I don't know why. That's ridiculous. Oh, I need to go up. So to go on a whole other sort of adventure. Alright, I guess I'm just here doing this forever. Come back later if you want, but this is what I'm doing. Watch this before Silk Song comes out, and I don't know, this might, Silk Song may be my last platformer. I just don't know if I've got all the readiness in me anymore. I definitely don't have like a lot of motivation for it. Like the other game besides this I'm striving to go play again, it's Theorama. It's like a manifest shipping game. Manage trade routes for boats. And I legitimately, unironically like that game. I'm literally kind of excited to go back and figure out how many ships I actually had. The last thing I remember from it was that I was trying to figure out if I had reached max ships allowed. And so, if so, then I would have to start selling ships to upgrade them for bigger ships, so I can handle more or bigger missions or high inventory targets. It's like, and then like before that, it's like I played Warmont's Warehouse again, and I was doing really poorly, but I was like still sick and recovering then, so my brain was next to useless, and I'm just like, move this square, purple square, where are other purple squares? I can't find anything. And then like the little helper robot that you can earn was not being helpful at all, and I was probably just doing everything wrong. I wouldn't be surprised to go back and look at it and be like, what was I doing? And then Astroneer's always fun. It's been in the back of my head, along with Pal World. I have a couple servers that I run to maintain them, but like, let's be honest, I haven't maintained them in the world. The Pal World server reset, or it's gone. It's probably, it might be on a drive somewhere, but I'd have to find it. So that whole world has to start over. Astroneer's glitched out on me a couple different times. Minecraft installed a 1.7.10 thing. I had broke one at one point, so when you're sick, like you got the flu or something, that is not the time to like mess with other people's stuff. Leave alone. I was like, what could happen? And then I like lost everybody's stuff. So, see if I can get everything right here. Think about doing stuff like this, like take a drink. Grab a snack while I'm waiting. Okay, it looks like they're done. I got most of them in one blow, so that's fine. But there is like a maximum that they reach. I don't know if they maximum of overall dirt carvers on the map, or if it's a maximum of like number of babies they release beforehand. I mean, we can just wander forever. We don't have to have all the answers. Since so many people just get upset with me, it's like, well, I don't know how that works, but it might be something like this. And so, and then they insist on doing like all the research live right in front of me and be like, well, we could have just had a conversation. So you can't make it more clear that you don't want to talk with someone more than like actively doing phone research instead of conversating. I mean, it'd be different if it was something like we were actively about to try. It's like, I'm not really sure what the difference melting points of aluminum versus iron are. It's like, well, we're going to build a forge, and like, we have to make sure it does this or that, so that we can melt the aluminum down with like sheets, and we need a basin to pour it into properly so that it won't cool. So you got to have the forge warming the basin evenly enough for the sheet to melt out and still be somewhat magma. Like, it doesn't have to be 100% magma. Like, as it cools, it has to do whatever it does. So that it spreads evenly. You want a thin sheet. Like, you could have an iron roller, because iron has a higher melting point than aluminum, and you can use that to smooth it out. But you probably, at that point, you might as well look at like incorporating the machine somehow. But if you're gonna do a bunch of forge type stuff by hand, it kind of defeats the purpose. And part of me is wondering that if like you could take, like, instead of melting the aluminum all the way down, you know, we're just talking about aluminum now. Instead of melting it all the way down, you could put it in the basin itself, like as the sheets of like cans, if you will. Like, you cut the tops and bottoms off and roll the sides out so they're relatively flat, and then heat up the whole basin, and then just melt that together. It doesn't even have to melt. It probably wouldn't. It'd probably be pretty weak at that point. You want a uniform melt. I don't know if that's the word, but I would love to do that and give it a shot trying to do something like that. Honestly, it takes space and resources, and quite frankly, it's a bitch to do that sort of thing in the middle of summer. It'd be a great wintertime activity. But I have a feeling like there's problems with doing a forge in the winter. Like, maybe you have to heat it up more, so you're probably using more gas or fuel, whatever you would normally use. Whatever you want to call it. And see, that's the type of thing I'd just like to conjecture about a little bit instead of having to like do the research right this moment. Because I did start in on some of that before. I had a little electric thing, but it wasn't very good. I had a lot of problems getting out, and part of it was when I went to pour it, it was not good. It would bunch a certain way, and like it looked like the slag. There was like an excessive amount of it that didn't burn away, even though like when you put the cans in, you paint or whatever seems to burn off pretty quick. So, like, it could get hot enough, it got liquidy in there, and then it would, not refuse, but like, it would be difficult about pouring into the mold. So I couldn't get, like, proper ingots, and that could have been that the thing was too cold. I didn't have, like, a heating basin or anything for that, so whatever. Might be future in it. I'm just not able to do it now. I just don't have the time. Set aside time to do this. I'll set aside time to do silk song eventually. But there are other things I want to do, and even just game-wise. Like, yeah, I've got a somewhat heavy investment in plant stuff right now. The dog alone takes quite a bit of attention. If we're just being honest, the cats probably have been suffering on attention. But the problem becomes with them is that when you want to give them attention, they won't have it. They get upset with you. They're like, no, leave me alone. This is nap time. I'm going to go out to the grass where we always play, and I'm going to lay down and not play with you. And it's like, come on. Like, at least send me consistent signals. So, they need love too. Don't let a cat fool you that they're not social. They're cautious, if you will. This dumb cat with her tail in my chips underneath my microphone. This is the most forward friendly she's been in like the past year. Is this past week of me trying to stream this game. Maybe she remembers something about it from like when I used to stream all the time. It used to be a regular thing. I swear they think I've lost my mind when I'm just sitting here talking to nobody. So they're like, oh, let's go keep him company. He seems lonely. That's besides the point, cats. Okay. Like, it's so rude of them to make that presumption. But they get pretty used to it. They're getting older, so they're not hopping the fence as much. Big boy's finally like basically waiting on me to open the gate just like a door so he can go out in the driveway and lay down, which I've never been a big fan of. It's like, that's where cars go, buddy. But fortunately they're very afraid, like they're rightfully afraid of vehicles, unlike the dog. The dog's just like, oh, it wants to play with me. No, that's a lawnmower, leave it alone. And he'll just charge at it. We were so close. It's just one long conversation about aluminum and me bitching about like how much animals take to take care of. Not that like it's a true complaint. The chickens need attention too, come to think of it, but they need to be less broken, and then I can finally finish cleaning their run out properly. Maybe I'll be able to get some progress done tomorrow. I don't have to do all of it tomorrow per se. I can do some of it. And then flies. And like in my head, people complain about different things, and like I complain about the flies. The flies have been a problem since before I got here. Like I got here, and flies were a problem before anything else. So I don't know if like there was just a lot of dead things around in the grass and stuff when I got here, but it feels like these are like the carnivorous fly types, not like fruit flies or even house flies. They bite. I'm gonna watch for that one to show up because there should have been one that's climbing the wall that came over. And now I think it spawned to just die over there. So I've I've got a couple fly traps, but I need more, but they don't make those fly traps anymore, so I either need to get on board new fly traps, which I'm okay with, or go back and, this is the problem, is taking the time to figure out what I'm doing wrong, build it in my 3 files, or 3D modeling to build a group of them. And hopefully when I get it done, it'll be more sturdy than the other ones. And then I can just put it out there, and then because they don't sell them anymore. So I'm not even gonna feel bad, like, oh, I'm taking away money from big fly corpo. No, it's for a thing that breaks really easy that you made badly, and that was like a business model for the longest time. It seems like we're slightly moving away from products like that because it's too obvious, but I think a lot of toys and stuff are still like that. They make them poorly so they break and fight, and everybody does it, and nobody stops to fight. Okay, yeah, that was. It's what it is, but now that like we have more tools to be even more smart, like it'd be nice if people took advantage of it to their own benefit. Because surprisingly, like when the little person does things to their benefit, it's to everybody's benefit. When you get to a certain size, like as a company or something, when you start doing things for your benefit, it involves screwing over other people. And so, since it's a business practice for companies to screw over people, if we screw the companies over in turn, they get all upset, of course, because there are real people behind there. But it becomes a way to kind of like even things out a little bit. It makes a gains. Now, the problem with that in general is that usually when we're talking about a business versus a corporation, the businesses are trying to compete with the corporations. They're getting screwed over by the corporations as much as the people are. And instead of turning around and fighting the corporation, we're all fighting each other. So, I don't know. Maybe one day. Oh, that'll be illegal. Exhausted whenever we need it, so we're gonna kill these guys and get out of here. It's exhausting to think about. I didn't start the stream with that much gusto, so maybe this is the wrong place for it. Little drinky poo. Will do. Alright, so I've got the Void Heart now, I've got the Shadow Fart. I'm probably forgetting something, but other than like the multiple fights, I don't think I have anything left other than God at Home and beating Radiance. Which I'm just being honest, I do not remember Radiance doing double damage for that whole fight. I'm really kind of confused on that part, but like, everybody's probably just like, yeah, it's always been like that. And then a lot of you do hitless runs and stuff, so. Yeah, give me poopies. Yay, poopies. Poopies, poopies, poopies. Okay, and, I'm not in the mood to go down to Leg Eater again, so we're just gonna leave her level 10 here. I'm gonna drop down the well. And we're gonna go back to toward Monkey Pits. Oh look, it's horned. Oh, who cares? And now, there we are. Okay, so we are. Don't listen to Lubra freak out. So part of me wants to go like this. Part of me thinks like the soul catcher might actually be a good thing instead of the hearts, but I feel like I'm being real sloppy. So let's go ahead and do this. Maybe it'll even especially because, quite frankly, just this idiot. It's just a screen. Okay, so me trying to insist on nail arts is probably going to get me killed. Let's see, it'll probably get me killed off. Yeah. Just stop walking. It's not hard. Okay, he adjusted or something, because first round he's not touching me with it. Oh, that's... No, it's him. He cut himself. Okay. Oh. Not good at this.
Get the!
Okay, so for whatever reason, you do heal up as you start, which is nice. You go jump right in, so I should not take the time. I'm gonna learn to stand still on some of these. See, that's so much easier way to deal with that. I didn't see that one. Trying to thread the needle. Oh, he got me. Little lady, king, queen, moth thing. I don't know, it's hard to try to gender properly. I identify as a moth. You identify as a demon god. Do that twice in a row. I don't know why I went that way, but okay. I didn't even like charge anything up that time. Heal. Thanks for waiting forever to react. No, that was bad. Oh, come on. Can reach all corners of the earth with that? Are they on Earth? All the corners of the Holonist? That would also mean that I would die. I don't know. Because that first time I bulldozed him. Last time I did okay before he died because he had a very fast. No. Do I have the nail master thing on? I don't think I do. I think that's part of what I'm thinking is happening. No, clearly not. I guess you hit Hornet, I guess the theory there, but... That's the correct way to do it. Jump and stuff, fix things. Okay, I was wondering why the dog is under me. I don't think the cat was drinking water there, but let's do take a little sip beforehand. Oh no, I'm out of my doctor knockoff. From it. Kinda had to heal that time. I've been dumb. That needle in, the dog is staring at me. Oh, dog. It looks almost more like... Oh, come on. All I had to do was not bite. No. Dog, why were you staring at me like that? What's the matter? Yeah, you go tail you wag, you know? You can go do anything he wants right now. I'm a movie villain. Or even treat. No, come on. No! It's literally like moth to a flame type stuff. It's like I see the danger and I have to jump into it. I think I learned a lesson too. I need to go heal up. This is happening instead of trying to attack him. Come in afterwards. Oh, right. Horrible attack ever. Which of course means that they should do it more often.
Get the!
That's my dream now, or just the animation is kind of funny? Alright. Well. Oh, come on. Okay. I like any tail attacks, but the walls probably expand. Dumb. I don't like. I'll never get that part of my brain that does that to me. But we'll get there. It's like, oh, it's just off by like, I wait 1 second later. I mean, I like that I'm parrying, but like, I should close do that. This is like one of the times where like fortune would actually be good and like later drop that cloud right on it. Oh, come on. Radiance, I can't nail art. Like, I can spell. That's the reason. What's that other buggy? There's just times when cats look wearing cats. What's going on? There must be something. What's real fun is that they'll even trick each other into it. So one of them staring at something, and then another one will stare at it. And you'll be like, oh, what's going on here? And they'll be staring at it. And then like the other cat will show up, and the dog will join in sometimes and be like, what are you looking at? Especially for this version, is that I can't just go fight her. That's the problem with doing the spells, is that you can't see the fucking screen apparently. Where we at? An hour and a half, that's it? That's all we've been streaming for? I would find a very efficient way of dealing with him. I don't think that's the case, but... have food. The only thing you could possibly want is for me to not do this. The moment I stop, you're gonna go hide somewhere in the house, like you usually do when I stop. Or alternatively, she goes and lets me out of bed. That was kind of... I need to calm the hell down, apparently. Did I catch him on the respawn? That's what I'll do. If I lose the Radiance this time, I'll... This is for the chickens. We'll spawn real quick. Oh, no, stupid. Okay, so let's go ahead and we'll do the hornet seal this time. I don't know why I never thought to do it until now, but we'll just do it. By Chain Cherry. There should be at least enough time to get this ginger ale open. Ari Gibsonori and Bill Pell. David Kamikaze, yeah. The Song Lark. Leffen, yeah. No, you can't just have nothing. God, stupid cat. Jinkies. Bartleby. Kodo? I don't think there was any, like, foreign language use here. Frisk. I don't want to know where that name came from. You're playing with fire! Or HR, one of the two, whichever one's worse. Not Shalulu was a good name there, I just missed the call out. Kakahashi, that's the publishing support, okay. strike game. Oh, for the farts. Skippable credits, please. It's very nice music. It's even like a good atmosphere. It's good to credit the people and make it accessible. The problem with this style of credits is that it's seen as a reward. It's something you don't want, so you're essentially punished for beating the game because you have an unskippable thing you don't want to deal with. When it should just be a menu item in the main menu. Like, let me go to credits and see who was involved in this, so I can appreciate them when I want to appreciate them. And yes, of course. Thank you, backers, for making this wonderful game possible. Thank you, Team Cherry, for making this possible. Let me go back and play! Yeah, the road ahead, it's coming. The Silk Road. I'm at 108, that's amazing. 22 hours. 22 and a half hours. So, honestly, that's pretty amazing. I'm only missing 4 things. I don't know if the Pantheons count or not, but that's probably what it is. I haven't tried to do anything amazing. I've honestly tried to skip things. Like, I never got to Hornet's bedroom. I never beat the White Defender multiple times. I never beat Zote multiple times. I had to beat the Radiance. Attacks, but not really the ability to strike up. There's soulmate. Okay. You just stand in front of them, it's like facing off against a train. Why did I think I was supposed to? We should be healing. Now this is reset because I beat the game. So apparently that's how you reset it, is you kill the Hollow Knight and decides to... The Radiance. Concentrate survival first. Then we're gonna answer the question nobody asked. Maybe. Let's say that. That makes me sound smart. I'm not being done with all that. That's for sure. But like, it feels like I can definitely do this. First time was the cat, the second time was for healing. Turn! How does that work? I'm really starting to question like all my. Not that I'm like a super precise platformer to begin with, but like if I can't turn around. Blaming the controller because I don't know what else to say because I'm just releasing the joystick, tapping left and releasing the joystick, and it over-adjusts back to the right. And I don't turn. I don't know what to do about it. Like earlier when my jump was responding because I was hitting the button wrong. Yes, hit the button right. Whole production of things and then giant nails manifest. I would say that I am getting better since I got her farther along now. His knees always fascinating what they do. It just shows an exaggeration of like your body. He's just with like bigger horns and a brain. It's still unclear if he's trying to get more infection after me or if he's trying to fight the infection. There, it's like she came a little bit earlier, like 1 HP closer or something. No, I was think you are. That was sad. Again, embarrassing. No idea what I was thinking there. Yeah, that's not gonna work here. Dormammu, I've come to bargain. Screamed off my heel. Nope. Just idiotic. I feel safe here in this yellow spot.
Get the!
No, I was glad to have a drink of ginger ale. Remember not to do that. Dumb. No. Stop it. Okay. Okay. Right, trick. Easiest possible. Ugh. Okay, well, sloppy as it may be, progress. And again, we kind of discovered that if I go to the air, he doesn't really have a camera. Dreamnail Strike doesn't earn you any soul, but that's okay. No. I guess I could have gone to that other platform instead, but you're not as good as other people. I mean, what are you gonna do? Appears. Like it's not there when she first hits it, and all of a sudden it manifests. Nope, that was dumb. trouble in there. That was kind of neat. I don't think I really want to do that again. I don't think I'm good enough at pogoing. Trying that consistently. That was pretty quick. On this side of it. Thank you. Give up. Evil boogers. I don't think it's necessary. I think I'm gonna miss out on some shit.
Get the!
Okay. No, why are you over there? Dumb. Ugh. Well. No, right into it. This fight's never gonna be done hitting. Just be clear. Why didn't he charge? No idea why I started doing that. I might actually lose. We started way early, so let's do that game up. don't have answers for that one. I saw it too. It's like I'm gonna dash into the spikes. That doesn't seem like a good idea. You need to go throw. Stop running away from me. I think my nose can itch more. It manages to top. It becomes like a thing where like I can feel hair that doesn't exist on it. Sorry. I was trying to say I can feel the hairs that don't exist on it. Controller issue. That was I went that way, and I don't know what. My mind run away from things in this game. So almost always better to run through them. Maybe that's just basically that thing run away. Or we can just sit here smacking it. Especially with quick slash, I seem to always want to get like one extra heal in. Or not heal, okay. The other thing does more damage overall, but you sacrifice certain tactics.
Get the!
avoid, attack. That's the methodology that we subscribe to. Be nice if we subscribe to it. Well, I found a way to make that beginning with the radius line. I thought it was clear, but I was struggling to hit her properly. This jerk face. Go time this drum, and I get one more hit, and then I can do it. You just do it twice in a row. Please be it. Jeez, okay.
Get done!
Yep, we're gonna try. Oh, my elbows. Okay. Pantheons are going to be long where they're difficult. The easier ones are just going to, it's going to be like butter. It's going to be carve, carve, carve. But I'm just trying to kick this fucking box. I don't know why I was expecting pillars. That's all that was. I need to stop it. I want to do this so I can go to bed. Like, I'm motivated, don't get me wrong. So do this, and then the rest of the game, play, is gonna be sloppy. It's great to do these big hits with the okay, so we're gonna beat up on you. No, I won't. Really?
Get done!
When you go in the dream realm, so that should take care of that. And so I can start strong, and then I can nail on my way to No, what? Oh, I'm always so disappointed. Why? I literally so dumb. What? See, just dumbest person I've ever seen play this game. I don't feel like I used to be able to do things. It might be as I get older, broken, or my brain's out. I was right there. Thinking about hitting this wrong real quick. thought they wouldn't be without looking. But clearly they were there. I got better, but I'm not getting better still, if that makes any sense. So I clearly had a point where I'm tired. Which has been a running joke in life, like on the screen, or whatever you call it, video, that tired of me doing this. It's just life. Real life stinks. It was nice when it was less of an issue to play every day. Granted,
Get done!
I shoved. This was 22 hours so far. 22 and a half when I checked out. So it's like half a work week. Justify things to yourself. Oh, I missed. Come on. Probably gonna do that again. No! Teleport. So embarrassing. So embarrassing. Maybe I'm trying to shame myself into doing slightly better, but it seems to be working. I feel like I'm getting slightly better at the Hollow Knight fight. Not necessarily like about beating him, just about being a little bit faster. I'm learning when to react, if not actually reacting. Standing still and not getting hit by columns, which kind of applies to I still think that's doing like minimal damage when I'm attacking myself. We'll do it again. Oh, that's important already. Okay.
Get done!
Even if it's not physically faster, it feels faster. And I feel like spelling is a great way to start. Now, it doesn't mean that like it's particularly effective. That was amazing. Let's get the big gap. Oh, I have to be able to see them and dodge. I don't know if that's randomized games like half inch to the left would have been fine. I just don't know when I'm going to get to this tomorrow. Oh, I turned off the greenhouse button. Jeez. again next year.
Get done!
Like we just went on a magical adventure together. Like, what I need to do instead of worrying about even like doing that first pogo is just dodge shit. I know it doesn't seem like that for my Hollow Knight fighting, but that has been my chief concern. I don't have no idea how I dodged any of that. Please be the one. Thank you. I don't want to keep going.
Get done!
Man, okay. Died in the middle, I've never seen so many firsts. Again, being too aggressive. There is a mood change because it is kind of like what I'm doing with the Hollow Knight. And maybe I'm just going all in on attacking Dum Dum here because heal up. Let's try to run with that. Let's see if it makes any difference at change platforming's not going to save me here. So, I think I have to call it. I think I need to get some rest. try again tomorrow. We will upload this and all, but sad we don't get to end on victory. Fortunately, we're through the Hollow Knight bit a little quick. Get to that first bit at all is good. We got to get to being more consistent is all. And I'm starting to run out of words here. So, until next time, this has been Hollow Knight. I am Camerai, and you have a nice day.